Hello out there, welcome to this tutorial on area and perimeter of composite plane shapes. This is part 3 of this tutorial. Check the description section of this video on our YouTube channel to get the link to other parts. So we have our problem. Calculate the perimeter and area of the shapes below. Take pi to be 22/7. So we have shapes in A and then in B. So straight away we start with A. This diagram can be drawn without the square. It can be drawn like this without the square. If you are given without the square, you are then to insert the square to show that it is a square in which 4 quadrants were removed from the 4 corners. So to calculate the perimeter of the shape now, remember we said 4 quadrants were removed from the 4 corners. So this is one part of the quadrant, the second, the third, and the fourth. If we join them together, perimeter of the shape now is going to be equal to circumference of the circle. And we know circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Our radius here is going to be 7 centimeters. This is 7 since the diameter is the size of the square. So we now have the perimeter of the shape, which is the circumference of the circle, to be equal to 2 times 22/7 times 7/1. So if you simplify this either with your calculator, we are going to have it as 44 centimeters. We then go ahead to calculate the area of the shape. So the area of the shape is going to be here we are going to have the area of the square, then minus the area of the 4 quadrants, which is forming a circle. So we have area of the square minus area of the circle. Area of the square is L squared, and that of the circle is pi r squared. So our L is 14. This is equal to 14 squared minus area of the circle 22/7 times 7 squared over 1. So 14 squared is 196, while 22/7 times 7 squared gives 154. So 196 minus 154 gives 42 squared centimeters. So we've calculated the perimeter and area of the shape in A. We then go to B. So to calculate the area and perimeter, starting from the perimeter of the shape, perimeter is the distance around the shape. So you can see now we have the large semicircle that gives half pi d. Pi d is for a complete circle. Since we are interested in only the half, that's going to give us half pi d. Then we now add it to the smaller semicircles. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. We're going to find the circumference of the semicircles. So to do that, we find the circumference of one of the semicircles and multiply by 3. So that's going to be 3 times half pi d, small d. So we substitute into the formula. We have the perimeter half times 22/7. Then our d here is 21 for the large semicircle. So that's 21/1. Then plus 3 times 1/2 times 22/7 times d. Our d is going to be 21 divided by 3. This is the diameter of the small semicircle, second diameter of the second semicircle, and here is the third diameter of the small semicircle. So 21 divided by 3 gives 7. That's times 7/1. If we simplify this, that's giving us 33 plus 33. 33 plus 33 gives 100. 100 plus 33 gives 100. 100 plus 100 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 gives 100. 100 plus If you simplify this one too, is also 33. This is giving us 66 centimeters. And that's all for perimeter of the shape. We then calculate the area of the shape. To calculate the area of the shape, if we mark out the diameter so that we have the larger semicircle, which means the larger semicircle has two of the smaller semicircles removed. So if we now remove this small semicircle and attach it to one of the removed semicircle, we discover that we are going to have the large semicircle minus the small semicircle, and that's going to give us half pi r squared, that is the large radius, minus half pi small r squared. We then go ahead to substitute. This is equal to half times 22 over 7. The capital R is going to be 21 divided by 2 all squared, then minus half times 22 over 7. Then to calculate our small r, remember here is 7, so that's going to give us times 7 over 2 all squared. If we simplify this, we are going to have 173.25 minus, simplifying this, we have 19.25. So subtracting this, we have the area of the shape to be 154 squared centimeters. And that's all for this problem, and this is the highest we can take in this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Remember to check the description section of this video on our YouTube channel to get the link to other videos on area and perimeter of composite plane shapes. Until we come your way again, goodbye.